to another episode of Minecraft Desync. Not so Secret Saturday. When we last left off, we were continuing to burrow out our big chasm. Running into the continuous and contentious issue of digging pits. And we just, we're going to continue doing our best here with this. How much further? Okay, this entire wall is needing shaved. Ah, so I did go a little further. So we're gonna go a little further. Try and line up with what we've done in vanilla. I know I had to record some in pair just because I have things I need to do, and as such, I have to actually make sure you bastard. To make sure that I at least have something for Wednesday. So, whatever. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Still, okay, this is not deep enough, so we're just gonna do this and this. Not lag out right next to explosives. Oh, I don't appreciate that at all. Personally, I like living. Unlike what the game just tried to do to me there. That's cruel. Really cruel. I did see the Minecraft movie. Personally, I classify it as mediocre at best. It has its moments, but the love of the game wasn't there that I could see. A lot of it just kind of felt, hey, remember this, remember that, look at this thing, look at that thing. It didn't really feel like it belonged, if that makes sense. So, and the ending, oh, the ending. The whole ending just reminded me of World of Warcraft. Oh, did I already close that? Okay, cool. It literally felt like the one-for-one beat of the Warcraft movie. I haven't seen it in ages, but the ending felt exactly the same as that. And I'm not sure whether that says about me or the movie that I was able to reawaken memories of a movie I had not seen in a decade. So, I'm not sure if that's indicative of me or indicative of the filmmaker's ability to make a film. But it was there. It was certainly something. It exists, is another way to put it. It exists. Fun for the kids, not fun for not so fun for the person who's played this game for over a decade. So could it have been better? Probably. Am I going to fault it for being what it is? Also yes, because it's Minecraft. It's like you're trying to capture the arc of the call to adventure in the span of like what it didn't even feel like it was that long, really. So like, oh, we gotta go look at all the stuff Steve built. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the stuff the kid built. Look at this. Look at that. But there wasn't really a through line that I could really pinpoint. Uh-oh, uh-oh! It's active. Like when I think of like, since I have a lot of experience, there was this old thing. It's called like I think The Last Minecraftian, and it was just kind of like some guy's like film project, like all the way back in 2011, and it had a much better, more coherent story than the Minecraft movie. Focused on the Nether when you could have focused on, like, I don't know, anything else. I mean, hell, they could have used Herobrine as a sort of stand-in for an overarching bad guy. But no, instead we got this little piglin zombie who was depressed because no one liked her dancing. At least Herobrine has been like kind of mythologized as like unrelenting destructive force that you could at least in theory create a not so horror, but a kind of like an entity that you can't like a reoccurring villain entity type deal instead of, well, you killed the big bad, now what? Like, now what? What? You killed the big bad. Film's over. Everyone went back home. Even Steve. He went home. It's a valid critique, in my opinion. It's like all that, and you just did what now? Yeah, so I'm not. Was it a great? That's some scattered thoughts on this whole ordeal. Interesting. Could have done better. Could have done a lot better. Maybe someday somebody will make something better, or I don't know. It's like also in another. It's like I'm also not like the biggest fan of Jack Black. It's like yeah, Jack Black. Who is he? Oh, the guy from Kung Fu Panda. Big whoop. I only watched like I think Kung Fu Panda 1 and 2. That's it. So that's clear. How much further do we got? We got... Oh, only one layer. Right, we're going to try to do this, because Alright, please go this way. You went right. Alright, well, screw you. I mean, I guess that kind of works. I already kind of know how, I'm going to have to do patch jobs throughout this entire thing anyway, so not the worst. This will have to do for this side. Let's try this. I've not done it this way, but we're going to see if we can't clear out all of this in one go by using the channeling effect. This might not work. This might just go poorly. Did alright. Got most of it. I only need what? How much more do I got up here? Oh. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. This wall is off by 1. I screwed up, everyone. I screwed up. I don't know how to place TNT clearly. Ow. Yeah, I kind of would have figured it would happen. A little too far back. But most of it's cleared out. Yeah. I'm not gonna get perfect. I can't get perfect. As much as I'd like to. I think with this big tunnel kind of cleared out for the most part, we can begin to plan the main sorta pixely blobs. Need to think of a floor pattern to kind of symbolize this, or it's gonna need to be a mural. Decisions. You fool! I'm not sure why you're trying to go back up. Okay, 3 wide means 2 deep. Let's do it right here. Excellent. Yes, that dirt was kind of expected, and now we got what? This is the last of the layers, so let's shave this back. Delicious iron. Not as vital in Secret Saturday, but I do need it. I'm not going to bother with that back half. I'm not even going to try. Alright. Got a lot. We're probably going to need to go hang out at the gunpowder farm here too, it seems. I don't have auto sand generator, and this didn't have a monolith to force me to get sand. So that is a problem. Hey, whoa. That is a problem for this cat, because I need to go find a place and go eat its entire sand reserve. Put all this away for now. Yeah, let's keep cooking stone. Keep cooking the stone, because that's going to be a very vital thing to at least smooth out the holes I'm making. So let's think hypothetically. If I were to put... Now, I know I've put this here, but this is still an entranceway, and usually most museums don't have the mural just literally right here, right at the damn entrance. So we need to pull this back probably at least a few blocks, at least. But this is now 84 to 84 84 to 30. So then we got 50 blocks so far. I think. No. 84 minus... Let's just do 80 minus 130, which is... Okay, that is 50. That is 50. It just seems a lot shorter. And it will be. Because I want to at least put 3 wide pillars between each one of them. Minus this front end as well. Okay. But at least the first 2 spaces are ready, technically. Just need to figure out how to do where the final positions of these guys are, and the final position of whatchamacallit. Okay, so we got 4 by 8. Now, what do I do here? You know what? Maybe the best course of action is to make these murals. These first murals. Brick and all. And then we'll see what I feel, because then I can kind of use that to gauge what the roof and floor should be. Yeah. So we're gonna do that next time. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Minecraft Desync. Not a Secret Saturday.